scrambled as the election results, and we have a lot of work cut out for us. We're going to be swearing in our cabinet Friday.
And how's that looking?
Yeah,
Is that hard
well,
for you to do?
it's the most challenging thing with any premier. You have 83 very, very qualified people, and you got to pick some that are going to be on cabinet and some may not, but we have a great team.
How is that for you personally dealing? Because you know a lot of these people really well, and they look up to you, and you have to disappoint some of them.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say disappoint, because everyone's going to have a critical role. Everyone's going to contribute back to the province and their communities. So that's what we're going to do.
Are you looking at things like more gender diversity, more
We're
just
always
diversity in
we're,
general?
we're always looking at that, and I'm so proud that we have really qualified people from all walks of life and all different backgrounds. And I'm very, very proud that we have 3 black MPPs. I'm so proud of that. But their work goes on all the time when it comes to that.
Everyone's been talking about the challenge about getting a new health minister.
Yes.
How has it been trying to find somebody to fill Christine Elliott's shoes?
Well, I consulted with Christine. That's the most important person, because she held that role for 4 years. And I'm taking her advice on that and our advice. But we're going to have a superb health minister.
Now, are you going to break up health into some different components because it's such a huge job?
Not right now. We're just going to stay focused. We're going to work with all the CEOs of the hospitals, the doctors, the nurses, and get their advice. Because I'm a strong believer of getting the advice off the front line people that deal with health every single day.
The gun violence issue in Toronto is weird. It's like we had.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Meritori? Are you looking at this?
Well, we're going to sit down, Meritori and I believe later this week or next week, and we'll have a good conversation on that. And I always say, we need the judges when someone commits a heinous crime with a gun. They need to be in jail, and the key needs to be thrown away. One more question.
Did you see the situation about Edward Lake, Jennifer Neville Lake? Her husband took his own life over the weekend. You might recall him. His 3 children were killed in that awful accident with Marco Muzzo. What do you make about that situation? What could be done, because Marco Muzzo's out?
Yeah, right from the get-go, that was a tragedy. I couldn't even comprehend losing my family or anyone else. Can't comprehend that. So that's something that we'll look at, and that's something the courts have to deal with as hopefully that never happens again. But if it does,
I guess that's
we're gonna
one more
have to
thing
deal
too. Tomorrow, I think, is the deadline for the long-term care to install the air conditioning, and I think there's
Yeah.
like quite a few that still don't have it. Have you looked at that recently?
something, they did brief me on that. We're almost 90 some odd percent there. The complication are some of the older homes that are tough to get in there, but we're going to have cooling stations. And again, this is what an important role the media plays. If it wasn't for the gal from CBC, she, some things slip through. But this is so important, and we're almost there.
Is the legislature coming back in July?
We're going to be sitting in the summer.
Yeah, come back.
About this, or?
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Told any of the ministers yet that they're in or out?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Thanks for stopping.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.